Okay, I look like crap, but I was wanting to get a video out there just so it's out there so I can do an update, like where's Jessica at? And plus, there's like cooking recipe from Melissa Clark. What is that all about? Well, I don't know. Or Jessica Bailey, Day Live Wiki. What's this? I don't know. But I just copied and pasted the what was written or whatever. I didn't write it, and I certainly didn't, get any, like, nobody asked me if they could use my name or my life, or nobody told me about it. But it sounds, I don't know, it sounds coded, it sounds weird, and it, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff, so I don't really know what it's about. Melissa Clark. That's my. That was recent. That was in my inbox from the New York Times, um, and it was, I don't know. It just said recipe by Melissa Clark, and I thought, well, oh, that's my ex's. I mean, that's my ex's ex-wife. So, and she doesn't like me, so whatever, So, anyways, I don't know what it is, so I just put it out there so that way I can't document like all. Well, I mean, I can document it, but you can't. It's hard to explain like what type of, well, like what. Why does it feel like harassment? Well, obviously, why would it feel? I mean, wouldn't you feel like that was like somebody had some type of weird access to your life that they shouldn't, or somebody was like with all the circumstances and everything. So, anyways, that's what that stuff is. So I just put that up there. But that's not what my channel is about. But my channel, it isn't really about much except for me just like talking, and hopefully it'll come to something. But I need, basically I like to talk to the camera, have fun doing it, and then that sounds rude, so I don't know what to say. But sometimes I'm funny and I watch the videos and I enjoy them. I enjoy watching them myself, and I think, well, maybe I have potential. Maybe I don't have potential. I don't know. I like to talk, and I like astrology, and based on astrology and everything astrology says, communication is one of my strengths. However, it could be one of my weaknesses that I need to work on, which and then can in turn be a strength. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I could have, yeah. So I don't know. But anyways, doing good. Thinking that my daughters could be watching this, and I just want them to know that sorry for all the mean things that I say, and I'm sorry that you think the things that you think, because I don't really know what you think, because you don't really tell me much. But based on what you believe and how how well I'm regarded, I mean, it's it hurts because that is not at all the case. I love you all very much. Missed you all very much. My life, as much as you don't believe it, was wrapped around, was revolved around trying to make everything right for you guys, and it just didn't work out that way. So, and then I have these videos, and I figure you guys can watch them if you ever want to know me, or you could call me if you ever want to talk to me. And I understand that that's hard to do because I have these emotional wreck issues. I'm just a wreck in that way. So, anyways, yeah. So pause for a moment, and I'll be okay. So, anyways, I was going to I've been doing astrology charts. I figured I got this app, Cosmic Insights, and it goes with watching astrology. And I've been thinking, and it's been nagging me inside my head, but I haven't been doing it because I've been like playing games and trying to get a free iPhone 13 from prizegrab.com. If you enter it so many times, it's annoying, it's repetitive, and I feel like it'll get me, like, I have a feeling it's going to get me nowhere, so I should stop it. But it's like I want to test it just to see, well, maybe, and I think, and I keep getting this nagging feeling, just go listen to Raj, astrology. And anyways, I got the Cosmic Insight app like a long time ago, but I've got to, it's a good app. It's perfect. It's nice how you can just add on little bit by little bit, because you don't know everything all at once, especially for Vedic astrology, which is the astrology that I like. I don't know why I like it, but it seems to match up well, and it's just interesting, all the things and all the things and all the things. So that's what I've been doing. But I have like all these different colored papers, and they have like, I don't know, this many different charts, like this many different calculations. Like these are all my charts, and these are divisional charts. And mine, because I'm the first one, the first guinea pig, of course, for me, all mine are different colored because I had different, but these are the way I like to do the charts, and this is Vedic astrology or sidereal, and this is the North Indian style. And there's another one that looks like a game board, like a board game. And there's, then you have the tropical, and that's the round one. And that's the one that you see a lot. I've done that, but this one just, I mean, I get it. Like it just clicks with me, So I do that. And then, you can do them like, I have this one where I was going to do them bigger. Cause see, I keep modifying how I'm going to do charts. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be how I do them, like, with the things. And then I was going to have them really big like this, and then but then it's like, that's kind of annoying, but it's cute, but a bit annoying. So this works right here. I figure I could just keep them in a Ziploc and have each person that I'm doing, and I'm only going to do, and since I'm doing Vedic astrology and I don't know that many people, if you know, for the birthdays that I do have, I'm only doing like grade AA and grade A birth charts, and that's where I have the birth time, where I've seen the birth certificate, I've had it in my hand. That's a AA grade, and an A grade is just single grade A, is where it's word of mouth, and they have the birth certificate in their hand and they see the time of birth, and then you can grade it that way. But it's really important, I think, for astrology, based, you know, just for research and testing and stuff. It's fun. Maybe like you've already gone through it and you like figured out that astrology is whatever you figured it out to be. And well, I'm still going through the process where I'm thinking that, where I'm having fun with it. I'm still figuring out about myself. I'm my favorite topic, but I'm learning more and recognizing, oh, so this is, you know, so it's just like a process, and it's something, you know, you don't like, for me, I don't know, like I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to hustle anybody, but I do think it's fun and I like it. So anyways, so that's what I've got here. And so this is my little astrology. And then I'm working on my cousins, and which is fun because like I was talking to her and I was doing her, copying down her divisional charts, and I was looking at her nature. It says siblings in nature, I think. And it was just like explaining her to a T, like the thing, I don't know. So anyways, it was really cool. But so then like I'll do my cousins and I'll be able to like ask her like how things are. And she gives me like 20 bucks. She's going to give me like Google card. So if anybody has their time of birth and they want, you know, their birth chart just very generically, it's really just, it's, what's that called? Like hair barber school, like where they have hair cutting school, and you can go and you can get your hair cut at like a really cheap discount. Well, that's basically like if you came to me like for astrology, my nose itches really bad. So if you came to me to like do your astrology, you'd be doing it to like, help me learn more. And you could either don't, I would just take like, what do they have, those things where it's like a cup of coffee is good. I don't know how you buy somebody a cup of coffee, but I have an address and I love Google cards, and I don't buy drugs with Google cards. I don't think you can buy drugs with Google cards. At least I wouldn't know where to look, and I wouldn't try to look because I don't like to do that. So if you're worried about like, oh, what if I'm supporting someone's drug habit? I don't know why somebody would want to pay someone like me, $10 to do their chart and talk about them on a YouTube video. It helps my education and stuff because this is Vedic astrology. I need to be looking at thousands and thousands of charts and learning all the time, but I don't know thousands and thousands of people, but through YouTube, if I get it right. But how do I get it right? I don't know. But anyway, so hers will all be the same color. And then I've got yellow, which I'm going to do for my mom because that's her favorite color. And I have her time of birth, and I know things about her. But it's annoying when people won't get their time of birth for you. Like my sister Shannon, I wish I had her time of birth, but she wouldn't get it for me. And she knows she very well could have because she had her kids, but she didn't. So anyway, she just fucked with me. But I'm going to stop talking about that because I need to move on with my life. There's nothing I can do about it. Did you see my crazy pants? These are my crazy, like, what do they call, like, moo pants. Did I already say, oh, Danny's awake. I was going to make a video earlier, and then my cousin called. I just got done watching Coach Red Pill, and he was talking about, how he has to make himself, sometimes he like wouldn't feel like making a video, but he like committed to this, all the things that like I would love to like do, but I just don't because I have a lack of discipline. But I'm going to work on that because you have to build that discipline. You can make a new habit. You can form a new habit by doing something for 3 weeks in a row, or maybe like over 3 times. And it just gets easier over time. It's just like push-ups, except, pull-ups. I've never been able to do pull-ups. Never in my life have I ever done one pull-up. And I remember in elementary, we used to always have to test us on that, and I could not do it. And I couldn't do sit-ups unless someone was holding my feet. So I was wondering if the child ever received a message. When I went to jail, my child received this message: that their mother was a bad mother and did drugs and chose drugs over the children. So then the mother went to jail, and that is why the mother is away. That's the message that they got. Now, this is the truth. The child loves the mother. The child will always have a yearning for the mother. So the mother used drugs. The mother wrote a prescription out of desperation because she was opiates sick, not having opiates, the stuff from Afghanistan. They went to war to get the resources of it. They blame it on whatever, but whatever. So anyways, mother wrote a prescription and mother got taken to jail. Mother misses the children. Mother did not choose drugs over the children. Mother made a choice, and another people made a choice. And then you lost your mother. There's nobody to hate, so why do you got to hate? I loved my children, but they never got that message from my sister Shannon. And that's my problem with my sister Shannon. And I don't know what I was recording at just before the 12 minutes and whatever seconds, but it wasn't recording, and I thought it was. So I must admit, I went from like mood change to mood change. But that's all right. It happens. I just got frustrated because I was just thinking about my daughters and how I can't understand why my sister. Oh, I was talking about like, oh, why we can't just when you hate somebody, even when you hate somebody's guts, why, like, you have to wish them the best, because why would you want to spend your time hating somebody's guts when you could be enjoying your time doing something else, anything else? There's tons of options. But anyways, I don't really know, and that really sucks that that happens, because I'm not really into putting a lot of effort into things that nobody cares about except for I care about it. And the thing is, I'm not a picky person. I'm picky about some things, but I'm not picky about like things like that. Like if I was doing a reality show, obviously I'm not, on Bravo, and I understand why Bravo would be so, picky about how theirs comes out. But I'm on YouTube, and I'm, really knowing that I'm just the only one that's going to come back and watch this, and then I can, do whatever, and I'll just do whatever with it, and either take it or leave it. It is what it is. You know what I was just thinking? One of those Nestle Toll House ice cream sandwiches sounds really good, but I'm gonna put on some makeup. I was watching. So did you guys understand what that was? Probably not. Did you guys miss me? Is there anybody out there that's missing me? I probably not. Yeah. This is what I did over here. I got all the pictures up there, and that's my astrology stuff. And then, of course, I have my Russian flag to support Vladimir, and I know he's staying strong in these hard times. So, anyways, I just wish peace and love, and I wish Bill Burr would give me 4% of his gross net, because I know it's a lot. No, I'm just joking. Now the battery says it's 15% and I can't see my face.
What, one of them ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah, you gonna bring it to me?
Yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Danny's gonna deliver an ice cream sandwich, but I look ugly when I eat on camera. I should just make it. My cousin said I should just do a bunch of short 1-minute videos. Is she crazy? I don't think so. If you don't want to listen to me talk, then you don't know. There's only one left.
Yeah. Oop, got it.
Yeah, why couldn't you come in here? Why couldn't you come in here? Product placement.
Right now, I'm just getting ready to smoke some bud.
I need some.
I ain't got none, but it's my bowl.
Can I have some before you go to bed?
I ain't got no bud. You took my other half. What's up, bitch?
Can I have yours?
No, I already used it. You took the other piece I had to put it in my pipe.
But I wanted all of yours.
Yeah, I want to give it to y'all. Get in here.
What's that up there?
These pretzels.
Oh.
These damn pretzels are making me thirsty.
I was gonna eat some pretzels. Was that my face up close? Yeah.
You want some?
No. I need to do my makeup.
You get done doing your makeup. Come on in here. I'm going to show you what I want to do.
I want to do a podcast.
I want to do a podcast. I want to do a trodcast, and I want to do a tricast.
You want to do a tripod.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got me there. That's right.
No, I don't know.
You're right. I'm sorry.
No, you want to do a triangle.
Yeah, triangle.
You want to do a triathlon.
Yeah, come on.
You want to do...
You can do it.
What is it that you want to do? What is it that I want to do? Danny?
What?
What if somebody calls me out of the blue and says, we would love for you to do our podcast. Will you please join us and try out for our podcast?
You have to do it, wouldn't it?
How would you try out for a podcast? Because I'd have to do remote.
You don't try out.
Because I can't move anywhere because I can't afford shit. Yeah, you'd have to try out. You'd have to, like,
No such thing as try out.
audition, you know?
Audition, maybe.
Yeah, you have to audition. Yeah. Like, what are we going to talk about? Like, what would I talk about? I would talk about politics. Then I'd probably start watching politics just so I could talk about it. Because I was thinking about doing that. Just watching the Judiciary Committee hearings and then talking about it. Because I think that's good publicity for the government. What?
Your cat wants food.
My cat loves food. She is not starving by any means. She should chill out. She's fine. I'm putting on my makeup. See why? This is why I'm a bad mom. Because I put on my makeup. And you know how I know? Because that's karma. When you mess up like that, it's like, hello. Hello what? Don't worry about it. I'll just get black stuff all over. Did I just... Is that... What is that? Is that just like a... Is that just my face? Is that hair? I don't know what that is. Is that just the shadow? It must just be the shadow. Oh, well. Anyways, I gotta figure it out. I know where it is. It's right over here.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, this is how you fix eye makeup. You gotta get lotion, and then you gotta put it on the thingy. And then... Ouch. I can't get a grip on my skin if I don't... Which movie?
Top Gun.
Top Gun?
Yeah, the new one.
They got a new one?
They remade it.
Did Tom Cruise get paid money?
Well, I'm sure somebody did, but with Tom Cruise, he's a dick to work for.
Is he? I'd love to work for him then.
They said he walked on the site, fired everybody one day, and they had to hire all new people.
You know what? I think that's awesome, and I would love to work for him. You know why? Because I could handle it.
What, get fired?
Yeah, I could handle getting fired. I could handle it. I could handle getting fired on it at the drop of a dime. I would love it. I would love to get fired from a job. That's like one thing I've always wanted and I've never gotten. I've always had to, fucking swallow my pride and take the reputation of quitting, walking out.
What if a judge ordered you to sit on my face 7 times a week?
I'd tell that judge that he was a crime against humanity.
That's right. I'd be there with you.
And I'd call the Civil Rights and Humanities office.
Civil rights.
For sure.
That's right. You're not
He wouldn't do that no more. Oh, no.
Nobody sits on my face.
Um,
I'm their buddy.
oh. Gotta be careful.
I ain't doing nothing like that.
There you go. Just try it out. A little bit of mascara. I don't feel like getting any mascara.
Faithful.
But that's how you do that.
Faithful.
There you go. All right. But if my girls are watching, I do love them very much. I do love you guys very much. And thank you for watching. And thank you for wanting, to pay attention to me, because that's all I wanted is attention from my daughters and to be in your life and just be like, what's going on? What's up with you? What's up with you? And it's like I can't even handle it because there's too much from the past that is just unsettled. Either like something is mentally wrong with me, but whatever. It's just, but anyways, I wish, you would always, just come back and try again and try again, try again. But I can't expect you to do that. But just know that I am pretty much waiting around for that. That's all I wait for. And I know it's probably the one thing that I'll never have, and that's what's hard, trying to live with, okay, now what? And you can think that that's a lie all you want, but it's the truth. And thank God for drugs, because now I can keep myself, it helps me to keep my mind on other things that don't hurt me, So thank God for drugs from the doctor in Vega, whatever, marijuana. Thank God for marijuana. That's the only thing that helps when I'm feeling like super sad and I just need to cry. I wake up crying in the morning. I'm crying. I want my mom. I want my daughters. I think about how they said, the house, two of them don't talk to me anymore. And one of them was going to talk to me, but now it's not talking to me. And it's all my fault because I don't know how to control my emotions and whatever else makes it my fault, And so just trying to come to terms with being a shitty person that made a shitty YouTube video just now. So, oh well, those are things I got to come to terms with. And I'm going to eat one of these because these things are good. These things are really good. But if you get them from Dairy Queen, they're better. I got to hurry up and eat it before it melts.
Solitaire.